to tell you guys that I've been contemplating this hairstyle for so long. I've watched videos, I've tried it, and here's what. I've tried it and I end up cutting off my real hair. I was so annoyed. I was like, no, there's no way I'm not doing this hairstyle. I cut off my real hair. Are you kidding? Trying to cut off a crochet. Listen, okay, we're not gonna go there. But anyway, I was really determined to do it because this was the style that I wanted for Valentine's Day. And this was the color I wanted. And I had already purchased hair to do it in the first trial. But because I cut off my real hair, I was so annoyed. I was like, no. So I'll link below the person that helped me to do this hairstyle. The way she did it was really helpful. However, I came up with a shorter way to do it because I was not gonna sit all day and crochet my hair in singles. No. So the link is below. Her video was really helpful. It can help you too. It helped me. And also, you can see how I did it. It's a little bit different from her. It's kind of for the lazy girls. But I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like the hair. And that's my story behind the hair. It's a long time coming out because I've tried it before. And I've cut my real hair off, okay? I cut my real hair off to do this. That's not okay. And yeah. That's not okay. Anyway, let's get
So I'm going to be using the Bobbi Boss Bomba faux lock hair to achieve this style. So as you can see, I have singles in the front, and my reason for doing this is so that I'll be able to style it however I want. I do have cornrows in the middle of my head because, like I said, I am a lazy girl and I didn't want to sit there and do singles throughout my hair because it is time consuming. So I did cornrow the middle, as you can see right here, so it did take less time. And also in the back, I have singles the same way I have in the front. Therefore, I can style my hair, put in a ponytail however I like. The middle of my hair doesn't really matter. It's like any other crochet routine. I'll be sticking the latch under the braid, hooking my faux lock. I'm going to pull the latch through, close it, and pull it through. Then I'm going to open the loop from the crochet hair, and I'm not only pulling the faux lock piece, but I'm also pulling my piece of hair through as well. Then I'm going to pull it tight at the root, and that's when I start wrapping. So I'm gonna make sure it's like, you know, stable at the root, and I'm gonna just unravel the lock just a little bit as I wrap around. You don't want to unravel too much because you want it to be tight, because as you can see, the faux lock is wrapped around my real hair to make it look like it's coming out the root. So just keep unraveling a little bit as you twist the faux lock around your real hair. Yep, keep twisting and twisting and twisting. Make sure it's really tight because it is gonna kind of bounce back up and your hair is gonna be inside of it. So you wanna make sure that you get that faux lock wrapped around your real hair tightly all the way down to the end. You're gonna keep twisting just a little bit. Even if you finish twisting around your real hair, you're gonna just twist down a little bit and just make sure that everything is inside. And there you go. So I'm just gonna speed things up a little bit. The routine is still very visible, very clear. You can still see how I'm pulling the latch through, pulling the loop through with my real hair, and twisting as well. Yeah, I'm gonna slow it back down when I get closer to the front just so you guys can see one more time how it's done. It's really easy, guys. As long as you just follow the simple steps, pull through, wrap around very tightly, you'll be fine. This braid is different because I did add piece of the Freetress deep twist here at the end just to create that look. I don't know what that look is called, but you get it. That look where you have that curly piece sticking out. So when I get to the end, it's a little bit different. I'm gonna be opening the hair at the part where I usually unravel and pull that piece of hair through. So here it is one more time. I'm sticking the latch through. I'm gonna close the latch, pull the faux lock under my braid. Then I'm gonna open the loop. I'm gonna not only pull the faux lock through, but I'm also gonna pull my braid through. I'm gonna pull very tightly at the, well, not very tightly, but because you don't wanna rip it out now, and it is the front of your hair, but just until it's tight enough. Then I'm gonna start wrapping the faux lock around my hair. I'm just gonna unravel part way, just a little bit, enough to get that wrapped around my real hair very tightly and neatly. So now I'm down to my last lock. This style did take about 5 hours to do, and I'm sure if I didn't do the cornrows in the middle of my hair, it would have took way longer than 5 hours. I'm actually happy that I did the singles in the front and in the back, because I was able to put it up in one with any harsh lines that cornrows would give me if I did cornrow my whole hair and decide to crochet the locks in. I did get a more natural look and a more natural feel. And yeah, it wasn't heavy at all. I really like the style. I'm happy that I went through with it. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
I'm happy that I did this style. I love the way it came out. Honestly, while I was doing it, I was like, wow, I'm really doing this. Which means you can look at this tutorial and do it too, because I was shocked at myself. I was like, wow, I could actually do this? Like, the whole time I'm questioning my talent? No. You should try this style. It's really nice, and it's gonna last a while too, especially if you wrap it or do. Okay, but that's enough.